Hello everyone, welcome in. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope all of you are taking really good care of yourself. You are feeling energetic, happy. Well, that's exactly what I pray for you every single day. So I hope my prayers reach each one of you. So today I'm here with another big card, and I was really guided to do this reading for a few days now, and I kept thinking, why am I being guided to do this? I heard someone needs to hear this, okay? And I heard it's going to be okay. So I feel this is about the next phase of your life, the next chapter of your life, and your spirit team, especially your ancestors, they have a message for you, okay? So we are going to tap into that energy. This message is going to guide you and prepare you for the next chapter of your life. All right, so I'm really looking forward to it. So if you click on this video, it's not by accident. You are meant to hear these messages. If something doesn't resonate, please let it go. This is a general collective message, so it may not resonate with you right away. And you know, it takes time for these energies to manifest in our reality, right? We have 3 piles and we have butterflies on them. So choose the one you are most drawn to. Whatever calls out most to you is your pile. Now, with that being said, all the information to book a personal reading or donate to the channel is linked down below. Okay, so let's jump right in. Hello, Group 1. If you chose this pink butterfly, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to see what your ancestors have to say about the next phase of your life. They sort of want to prepare you for what's to come. So let's see what we have. Okay, so here we have the 8 of Pentacles. I feel you are a perfectionist and hardworking. You want to do everything right, and you tend to be focused on your work or career to a point where you forget everything else in your life, in your surrounding. You tend to ignore other aspects of your life. You could get fixated on one thing at a time. I'm getting a vision of spiders. So some of you may have recently seen spiders around you, and you may have felt that's unusual. And you know, our ancestors connects to us through dreams, repetitive signs and symbols we often see around us, animals, our intuition, you know, our inner voice, you know, like a nudge, which gives us clarity about a situation. And spiders are often powerful, very patient and hardworking. They're perfect when it comes to weaving their web. Spiders also talks about creativity, feminine energy, and I think that's exactly what your ancestors want to tell you. Be open to exploring your creative side. It's okay to make mistakes. You don't have to do things perfectly all the time. Alright? Okay. I'm getting a vision of a passed on loved one, a female, you know, like a mother figure, and she is looking out for you. Could be your grandmother, an aunt, your mother, a mature and wise older woman, and she wants to tell you, you need to be more playful, to enjoy your life. It's okay to take a break from your everyday routine and do something your heart wants. Try to create a healthy balance between work and play. And that is a very strong message here. Let's talk about the Emperor. I feel you work a lot to turn your dreams into a reality. You have a vision for the kind of life you want, and you are dedicated to achieving your goals. For some of you, I feel you have a fear of rejection. You feel if you are not perfect, people will not accept you or try to undermine your power, your strength. Maybe as a child you got bullied in school, or kids made fun of you if you didn't understand something, or maybe you did not score well, Or maybe you have been brought up in a very masculine dominated environment. So you were taught to be perfect, to be the provider, to be successful, independent, always behave a certain way, to always feel strong, so that no one can take advantage of you. And this may have suppressed your feminine side or your emotions, vulnerability, creativity. I feel you are always on the go to achieve something. You could be very masculine in your approach towards life. You may often come off as dominating, controlling, self-centered, not in touch with your emotions. You could be a feminine, possessing these qualities. So again, there's a need for you to balance the masculine and the feminine energies within you. We have this card which says Life Review, Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And this is a perfect message for you. I feel you spend a lot of time being alone and just thinking, reflecting, and assessing about your life choices. So during those times, pay clear attention to your intuition. Truly listen to what your heart is telling you. You know, sometimes we know deep down what we need to change, or what are the issues we need to resolve. What do we need to heal from? But we don't acknowledge or understand because we are afraid of changes. And you know, everything keeps changing around us. Nothing is constant. So it is a necessity for us to bring changes in our life. You know, our thoughts, ideas, patterns, beliefs, our actions, all of that has to change. So most certainly, your ancestor tried to send you messages when you were alone and reviewing your life, okay? We have Remember Who You Are. Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. There's a strong message of remembering your strengths, your power. You don't fully express your true self, and that can be a challenge you need to overcome. Do not be caught up in what people are going to say. How are they going to judge you? No matter what you do, people are always going to judge you. You know, even the ones who don't know you or your life will find fault in you. So you don't have to live up to someone's expectation. So ask yourself, what is it you truly want? How do you want a certain thing to happen in your life? Because I feel right now you are trapped in your fears, insecurities, and doubts, which is not letting you take the path you are meant to follow in this lifetime. You are not realizing your full potential. You need to overcome these issues. And you know, I don't know what that is, but right now all I feel is that everything seems to be chaotic, confusing. So I would say do not be burdened by this constant need to be perfect. I also feel a lot of you are really conscious about the way people perceive you, the way they see you, what they think about you. It matters to you. And that's why you may end up making the wrong choices or doing something to please the people around you or people in general. Okay? And that is what you need to avoid. So here we have courage. You have the strength within you. Find your courage. Do not do something because it is expected of you. Understand if that's what you truly want to do. Okay? I feel our ancestors know the kind of life we are meant to lead, and they really help us move in the right direction. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor, there is going to be a lot of success, prosperity, wealth, abundance, stability, and balance in your life. If anything, the fears are stopping you to reach where you're supposed to be. Have the courage to make the change. I'm hearing your life has taught you how to be strong, so have faith that you can overcome all kinds of fears and disappointments. Take one day at a time. Do not look too far down the road. What you are doing is that you are so caught up in your future, you don't fully live in the present moment. You can plan for the future and take action to get the desired outcome, but the rest is not in our control. Let me just say, do not be too attached to the outcome. It's important to be present in the present moment, to focus on different aspects of your life by creating a balance. Okay, we have guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Your ancestors are guiding you to make changes in your life. Be the leader of your life. Take charge. Do not let people tell you what you have to do, what you need to do. For some of you, I feel you want to do something creative, but maybe you think you are not going to make more money right away, in comparison to a job which pays really well. So you want to stick to something you don't really enjoy doing. Now this could also be a relationship for some of you. You are with someone because you are supposed to be with that person, not because you want to. It's sort of like keeping yourself tied to something which has run its course. It is no longer aligned with your energy, your soul's purpose, and your timeline. You have the support of your ancestors, and probably at first you may not feel secure or confident, even stable, but if you follow your passion, and if your mind and heart is exactly in one place, you will always grow and excel. So if you have been contemplating about making a change professionally or personally, you know what? Maybe you should consider giving it a shot. I feel a lot of you are meant to do something which gives you a strong sense of security, stability, fame, something about showcasing your talent, your skills to an audience. Now we have the Ace of Cups. Right. You are resisting a new beginning in your life, maybe a new love for some of you. And I would say, and you are being asked to get in touch with your feminine energy, listen to your heart, be mindful of how you feel, be compassionate and loving towards yourself first. Nurture your energy, nurture yourself. We have the different phases of the moon cycle being represented. And each one talks about a different kind of change in our life. We have this eye which is opened. So I feel a lot of truth and clarity is coming in. You will be able to see the different sides of a situation, and it will be easier for you to make a choice. And this is also going to change your perspective about how you view your life. Look at your experiences as life lessons, but do not hold on to it. Don't be like, if I do this, that is going to happen because it has happened to me in the past. If you do that, it simply means you are still stuck with the past energy. You have not cleared the energy to move forward. So don't let your past define your present or your future. I feel there are two strong messages coming in for you. One is to find a balance between your masculine and feminine energy, because I feel some of you will have a new person coming in your life, okay? A new relationship. That individual is going to be committed, focused. This will be a beautiful partnership. You are attracting the Emperor, the divine masculine, but you have to be in your feminine energy to sort of create that balance, right? A balance between your mind and heart, emotions and logic, your actions and thoughts. So this person could be a water sign, an Aries, or maybe an earth sign. And the second message is confronting your fears, resolving past issues you have been tightly holding on to. This could be a person or relationship, or it could be about your work or something surrounding your stability. You need to truly heal and tap into the authentic part of who you are and not how the world sees you. Again, we have flexible. You are being asked to be open to new adventures and experiences because it is coming. Do not cling on to a particular set of ideas or rules and follow it religiously. You know, when you become rigid, you lose the access to growth and untapped potential. So you need to relax and open up to other possibilities. Maybe the universe has better plans for you. It could be a job you haven't thought of, a new source of money, a new relationship, which I feel is the case for most of you. You are attracting your divine masculine, okay? And this could also be other opportunities in your life. So you need to be flexible because you will be happy you made that choice. Do not be afraid to put yourself out there. Have the courage to be your authentic self with all the good and bad qualities. Nobody is perfect. We all have our shortcomings, right? It's okay to feel vulnerable every now and then. We all have our moments, but to have the courage to keep going and knowing that it's going to get better is something you have learned through your life experiences. Please don't be afraid. I'm also seeing the blue color, so it could be significant for some of you. Maybe blue is your favorite color. Maybe you are lately attracted to this color. The walls in your room could be painted blue. For some of you, this is a representation of your throat chakra. You need to communicate more and say what your needs are. How do you feel? What do you want? Say it out loud for the universe to bring it to you, okay? Just remember, like a spider that creates its web, we are the creator of our life. So your ancestors are telling you to be more aware of your power and strength. Alright, so I don't know, what is it with the blue color? So tell me in the comment section, okay? I feel there's a strong blue aura around you. Alright guys, so that is your reading. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you get clarity. If you like this reading, if this resonates, like this video, please comment to let me know. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Hello group 2. If you chose the silver butterfly, welcome to your reading. Today we are going to see what your ancestors have to say about the next phase of your life. What are the messages you need to know right now? They truly want to guide you and prepare you for something that is about to come. Okay, the next chapter of your life, and let's see what that is. Alright, so let's start with the Six of Wands. You know, group 2, I feel in this lifetime you are meant to be recognized for your work, your achievements. You are loved, respected, appreciated by those around you. You know, sort of like you get attention. You could be an important personality, a leader. It could mean that you are good at whatever you do, even if it's cooking or being a good host, organizing a party. I also think you are really charming, friendly, you know your audience. You have this quality of adapting to your surrounding. You could be somebody famous. People feel inspired by you. They think you are valuable. And you know, strangely, I'm also getting you always win at everything. Now what's that supposed to mean? The game of life? I don't know. It's sort of like people know if you are on the team, they will win. You also have an image to uphold. So if you do not resonate with this, if this has not happened yet, I feel this is the next phase of your life. You are supposed to be famous, you know, a leader, be victorious in this life. It is your destined path. I'm getting a vision. One of your ancestors, a masculine in your family, was a respected and reputable man in the society. People looked up to him. He had all the material comfort or luxury. Maybe he even helped the less fortunate. And he was loved by a lot of people. You know, some sort of royalty. I'm hearing royalty bloodline. Okay. And you know, I'm strongly feeling you are supposed to carry on with his legacy. This is a gift from your ancestors. So take it however you want, okay? I feel people leave a legacy because they have contributed to something that mattered. Now, gaining clarity on if you want to continue this legacy is important to give meaning and purpose to your life, okay? So you may be drawn to be of service to humanity, to do something for the less fortunate, and not to earn money or respect, but to genuinely make a difference. So I feel this masculine could be a passed on grandfather or a great grandfather or even someone down the line, but this masculine is helping you, supporting you to excel at whatever you choose to do. He simply wants you to be successful. It doesn't matter if that's his legacy or not. He is still your guiding light. I don't know if this is true for everyone, but if it rings a bell, let me know in the comment section, okay? Alright, we have Seven of Swords. Interesting. Now what I'm getting is that someone close to you, could be a family member or could be a friend, does not have good intentions towards you. They could be jealous of you, your growth, your achievements, and they try to sabotage your work. For instance, if you share your ideas or thoughts, this person will most likely try to mess things up. Or this could be a group of people. For some, they try to sabotage your connection with a romantic partner. They don't want you to have an active social life, or they simply want you to be single forever. They don't want you to get married, have kids, create a family. This is really twisted. And these people, they often gossip about you, or they have this habit of taking material things from you, maybe borrowing money, or unfairly taking a part of your inheritance, or something like they borrow your car, and once they return, your car completely breaks down. So they take advantage of you and your resources, and they even try to manipulate or deceive you into believing you are not worthy. I should not say this, but this person is a snake, hiding in plain sight. On your face, they pretend you mean the world to them. They are selfish, and they may even constantly send negative energy, something about maybe dark spells to bind you to this poverty mindset where you feel you lack abundance, confidence, prosperity, wealth, love. So I would advise you to constantly cleanse yourself or meditate, because when you do that, you are really protecting your energy. And this reading is not to freak you out or to make you doubt every other person around you. It's just to help you protect yourself energetically. And if this is not your story, even then, you may have experienced the worst form of betrayal or deceit from people you love, from someone you trusted completely, and you have had to deal with this on a constant basis in your life. Okay? After this energy, we have you are safe, you are protected. Now, for most of you in the next phase of your life, your intuitive abilities will be heightened. You will feel that you are able to sense when someone is trying to be sneaky. Either you have a very strong intuition, or maybe through dreams or repetitive signs, you are able to understand. You will have an inner knowing that you are being cautioned. So I feel it's your ancestors warning you to look out for yourself and protect yourself from greater damage. Archangel Michael is protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Okay? I don't know why I'm strongly feeling there is a male figure who is always by your side from people who are trying to harm or damage you in any way. So if you see someone in your dream, but they feel familiar, you don't know who that is, but you are guided to trust them. Now let me tell you, this energy is a direct consequence of this energy. I feel you have a habit of grieving for too long. if there has been a failure or a loss or an ending, you take a lot of time to process, to move past it, and you will be in your head about it. Sort of like why and how it happened, which may eventually lead you to be trapped in lower energies. You will not trust yourself enough. You may lack faith and confidence. Remember, it's okay to be sad, to mourn a loss, but sitting in that energy for too long may not be good for you. It's alright to feel defeated if something fails or if something ends, but I always say, we fail, we make mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. Now you need to be aware of this energy so you can get out of it. For some of you, I feel you are so used to getting what you want or just winning at everything that even a slight setback tends to create a lot of chaos or confusion, a sense of letting yourself down. Now again, it is absolutely wonderful to feel you are strong and powerful. You can achieve everything you want, but don't let it overpower you. We are not invincible. None of us are. Some days we win, some days we lose. I feel you are mostly too hard on yourself. Please don't do that. Just accept that you are not on the top of your game today. Tomorrow will be different. For a few of you, I feel if you want something and it doesn't happen the way you may have hoped, you will isolate yourself and be in that wallowing energy. Whatever the case may be, you tend to stagnate your growth. The message here is that if there is a challenge, instead of bringing everything to a standstill, you can change your situation by being hopeful, knowing there's something better out there for you. Maybe you need to analyze why it didn't work the first time, so you can make a different plan or strategize differently to pursue what you want. There's a feeling of giving up, so all you need to do is bounce back stronger. Focus on what's working for you, the good things in your life. That is going to create a shift in your energy. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Yes, you have to be patient. Sometimes we fail to see the bigger picture because we are so caught up in our assumptions or perceptions of how things should be in our life. And when we are in this energy for too long, we don't see the new possibilities. And I feel you could have missed a few good opportunities in your life because of fear or wanting to do things a certain way. And trust me, we all have been there. And a lot of us feel we are not doing enough. But don't sit in the past energy for too long. It is over. Accept it. And don't think too much about the future either, because it is uncertain. All you have is the present moment. So have patience and believe that everything will follow through. I'm also getting that your ancestor tried to connect to you through nature, being out where there's greenery. If you like plants or flowers, or just being in nature, it will help you feel positive and to look at things differently. Just bringing in a lot of hopeful energy, strength and confidence, okay? To keep going, to not be impatient. Wonderful, we have move. So forward movement, not being stuck at one place. This is what you are creating. I'm sensing this is a major breakthrough for you. And your ancestors really want to support and guide you towards growth, some kind of a change, but you are resisting it at the moment. This change could be anything: letting go of the past, or declutter, make room for new things, or face your fears. Maybe you need to work on some issues, but you are trying to escape from it, or you need to move away from a person, a situation. You need to end something, maybe a relationship, and you are not doing that. Your ancestors are telling you it's not going to be easy. Change doesn't happen overnight. You just have to work a little every single day. Take one day at a time. I feel it could be moving to a new place, getting a new job, a new home, a change in your location, for some of you a new relationship, and I feel this is coming in sooner than you expect. So it's time for you to get ready. Here we have breathe. Okay, so do not try to rush this transformation. Trust in the process. There's no need for you to be stressful or anxious. Maybe when you don't see progress, you tend to hurry. So patience pays off in deep, meaningful ways. Trust your intuition and try to slow down. There's another message coming through. Sometimes when you are too much in your head, it really affects your health and surroundings. So you need to really do something to get out of your head. Get some fresh air, meditation, yoga, music. Get some exercise, a walk in nature. All of this is going to help your mind with those negative thoughts that keeps coming, okay? Take care of your body is what I'm hearing. We have new career, so this could be the change some of you need to make, but you are contemplating. Maybe on the professional front, some kind of change needs to be made. Not necessarily a new career. Could be a small change at your workplace, or a new opportunity in a different location, or even a new job, or just changing your career path completely. No matter what the case is, if you feel you are stagnant and you don't see proper growth, you are being advised to make some sort of change. I feel your base chakra is going to be activated, so financial independence, wealth, abundance, physical and material benefits, rewards, all of that is coming to you. For some of you, inheritance, or maybe a new home, better salary, promotion. Some of you will get out of your comfort zone. Something you do professionally is going to bring in a lot of rewards, okay? You may take up a new opportunity, or you may start your own business, and that is going to pave the way for a better future. And sometimes we resist change because we are complacent, and sometimes because we are afraid of change. It is quite natural, but a shift is all we need. A shift in our energy, our thought, our actions, our approach, our perspective. So just think about where you need to make this change in your life. And I feel this is about a lot of fame, recognition. So pile 2, you are all about money. You will come out of the poverty mindset. Some of you are breaking generational curse when it comes to your finances, okay? So you have been stagnant, or you have been struggling constantly, and now that is going to get over. For most of you, this change is going to come in around October or November, and I'm also hearing June and July. Okay guys, so that is what I have for you. I hope it gives clarity to someone out there. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment to let me know how this resonates, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care. Hello group 3. If you chose this green butterfly, welcome to your reading. So today we are going to tap into the messages from your ancestors about the next phase of your life. They want to tell you what is about to come, and they are preparing you for the same. Okay, so we have 2 major arcana. Let's talk about the world. Okay, a lot of you could be going through big energy shifts or major transformations in your life. Something in your life could have come to an end. Okay, for some of you, I feel you may have recently lost a loved one. For others, this could be the end of a relationship, a partnership, or something related to your work or career. Anything really. It's like a major cycle has come to an end. I'm also getting, for a handful of you, it could be that you have been in a miserable situation for a really long time. Emotional or mental abuse, trauma, and for some, it could even be physical abuse. I'm really sorry if you are going through that, But I feel this is over now. Whatever the case may be, looks like there has been a lot of confusion and instability in your life. So this is a period of transition, letting go of the past and confidently stepping into the future. I really understand that transformations are never easy. You just have to hang in there and believe that change will come. You will not always be stuck in one place. And for you, I feel it's all about creating solid foundations. With respect to your relationships, or family dynamics, or work, your financial aspect, you are being guided towards stable and firm structures. Anything which doesn't have a strong base will most likely crumble. I'm also getting all that has been going on in the world is also kind of creating anxiety and confusion for a lot of people. We are all overthinking, fears and insecurities are coming to the surface, but it is paving the way for truth and clarity. Alright, we have sensitivity. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. I'm feeling a really heavy and intense energy. Sort of like a lot of you are going through a difficult time, something you feel you can't talk about or share, and that could be making you overly emotional and sensitive. I'm really glad I was guided to do this reading. I feel someone needs to hear this. Perhaps you're not even accepting or admitting how you truly feel. I feel you are in denial about something. So what is going on, guys? It's okay to feel there's no end to your problems, or this difficult cycle in your life will never come to an end, or your life is a mess. I've said it in the last while as well. Changes don't happen overnight. You have to work for it, one day at a time. So please go and watch pile 2. I don't know, I feel you are concerned about something. Something is bothering you and you are not accepting it. Maybe that's why you feel a rush of emotions. You are isolating yourself, shutting yourself out from everyone around you, probably acting a little different towards people, or maybe saying or doing something unintentionally because you are so caught up in your own feelings. So you may say the wrong things, or maybe you do something which is unlike you. The message here is to acknowledge whatever you are feeling, good or bad. Do not turn your back on how you are feeling right now. That will be the first step towards making your situation better, towards understanding what you need to do. A leg up. And this is a beautiful card of support. Your ancestors want to tell you, remember, you are not alone. I feel they know you are struggling and they want to tell you, if you need to ask for help or support, do not shy away. There are people who love you, your family, friends. If you need their guidance, all you have to do is ask. And there are counselors and support groups that might help you. So please do not be alone if you are going through a tough time. If you need any kind of assistance, advice for your business or relationships, trust that help is available and you will find it. Yes, it may make you feel vulnerable to admit you need help, but to be vulnerable is good. There will be a lesson for you to learn rather than taking it all on yourself. Your ancestors have a very powerful message for you, and this image describes it all. You feel you are left out in the cold, and they want to assure you in the next phase of your life you are meeting people who will support you, they will help you, they will care for you. You are meeting your soul tribe. You will not have to struggle all alone. You will open yourself up to them. And I feel there will be a lot of warmth, sort of like nurturing energy. We have Temperance. This is a wonderful card of bringing balance. You need to find peace with the world being here because something has ended and that has made you uncomfortable. But something new is about to begin. It could be a new version of you, a new perspective, a new thought, a new idea you want to work on, finding yourself a new community. So do not lose hope. Something new is about to happen. All you have to do is be ready for this. Some of you could be dealing with a volatile situation and you need to temper your thoughts and actions to find balance and harmony. For some of you, this could be related to a legal matter, maybe a divorce, or a battle for child custody, or something related to inheritance. So you will find the right people to help you through this journey. And this card means you are connecting with your angels, with your guides, your ancestors. And for some of you, I'm hearing you are being asked to accept both sides of a situation and be guided by what feels most natural to you. So this is about a particular situation and it lacks clarity, or there is no movement because something is hidden. You don't have all the information or answers right now. Pay attention to all the aspects and then decide what you want to do. Let me just say, do not start assuming negatively about this situation, okay? It is going to unfold in the near future. And if you ask, how do you find balance in any situation? We have the answer right here. I feel for this group, your ancestors really want to support you through everything. If you have been investing in a situation and you don't see results, all you have to do is believe that it will come to you when it has to. If you have been waiting for someone new to enter your life, or maybe you want to reconnect with someone from your past, remember they won't rush in just because you want it. They will cross your path when they are meant to, when you are destined to meet, when you have done your inner work, when karmic debts have been cleared. If your relationship failed or the person you trusted betrayed you, maybe you were not meant to be together or someone better is supposed to enter your life. So never forget that you won't be stuck forever. Things will get better every day. All you have to do is be patient to find your balance. Most of all, have faith in yourself. I know it's easier said than done, but you are being guided towards this enormous change because a new phase is about to begin in your life, and I feel your ancestors really want to prepare you for this adventurous journey. They are telling you now is the time to focus on your future without looking back. Okay? We have forgiveness. Ask yourself, who do you need to forgive? Is it someone else or is it yourself? And I genuinely believe forgiveness is the first step towards letting go of something or someone. Maybe you are still holding on to a lot of resentment, but when you choose to forgive, you realize that whatever you experienced was in the past, and every experience counts. So you have learned your lesson, and now you want to let go, heal, and move forward. You know what? I feel you need closure, and once you forgive, you not only fully end one chapter, but it also marks the beginning of a new one. But if you keep blaming yourself for certain things, decisions, or choices you have made in the past, it will only hinder your progress. So it's important we practice gratitude and compassion towards ourselves first. Only then we can reflect love towards others. So self-love is another message coming through. Alright, we have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel you will be in this energy. Calm, collected, secure, down to earth, a nurturer. The Queen represents an open heart chakra, and that is what we have here. So your heart chakra is truly opening, activating. You will understand your worth. You are a strong and powerful individual. You know what? I'm seeing a female, someone from your maternal side of the family. who has been passed on. I'm sensing this amazing maternal energy looking out for you. It could be your mother if you have lost her, or your maternal grandmother, sister, or an aunt. She is wise, generous, affectionate, beautiful, and she wants to tell you, do not let a bad experience or a failure be an obstacle in your life. Do not let it make you bitter or scared. She's saying, I know what you are facing, but remember, you have the power to overcome it. All you have to do is trust yourself and be willing to change your circumstance. And you can always do that with your positive approach and thought, because that's what you are, and you are worthy of such good things in your life. Don't feel like you can't have them. Wow, so that is your message. I feel this is a reminder for you. So your ancestor wants to let you know you need to stand in your power, and you will get through this, okay? And last we have passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I don't think I have much to say here. Just find the light within yourself. Find the spark to start over. It's never too late to start afresh. It's never too late to realize this is it. I can't deal with this anymore. I need to change my situation. Just find that one thing which motivates you to look on the brighter side of things. Follow your passion. Engage yourself in doing something productive or creative. And your ancestors are telling you to get out of the staleness or depressing energy. If you want happiness in your life, let your heart guide you. Take risks. Follow your heart's desire. Explore your hidden talents. Because once you find your true passion, you will readily jump into a new timeline overnight. Right now there's a little bit of resistance, but you are almost there, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this uplifting message. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this message, don't forget to like, comment to let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sending lots of love and light to you. Take care.